Alright, so welcome. I'm Angelo, and I will play Heroes of Might and Magic 7. I just started playing this game this morning and I really enjoy it. It's a good combination. I think it got a lot of bad press when it was launched, but the game was patched and it's great now. So I think it can be really good and enjoyable. It's a mix between 3 and 5 mostly, so I think many people can enjoy that. It also has the best elements out of 4 and 6, such as the caravan. So let's see here. Okay, so I'm on the second mission of the first campaign, Haven, with the hero Thomas that you can see here. He's in an underground right now. This is Thomas. He's level 17 now, pretty strong. He's got a good army. These are his skills. I really wanted to invest in, first of all, the experience maximizing one, the Paragon. Also I wanted diplomacy to try to snowball my enemies, and then I went for the righteousness and the victorious streak perk, and soon I will also have the reinforcement perk. So let's just go in. I really am enjoying this game. I started playing it in the morning and I really think it's a really good game. It had really bad press when it was launched, but now I think it's a really good game. It got a lot of DLC, free DLC and an expansion, and everything is working fine. I'm enjoying the fantasy setting and the fighting, so everything is good. Let's see here. So we're gonna have a combat here, but what we have here, we have some Medusa sorceresses. Alright, so they got mesmerize. Okay, pretty good. Then attack range and okay, this is interesting. I'm playing this game for the first time, so these units are new to me. Alright, okay, so let's see here. Start combat. Alright, so as you can see, this is how I wanted to put my units. I put my crossbowman here, close to my marks, close to my priest, I'm sorry, which gives him a defense bonus. It's good especially against range units, and also the legionnaire here blocks some of his damage, 50% of it completely blocked, and then 25% more is deviated to the legionary. So the archer will only get 25% of the range damage from ranged attacks, as we have these Medusas here, so let's go. Alright, so they're gonna attack in the beginning. I might take some casualties, but that's fine. I'm gonna win this scenario anyway, and unlike the previous Hero 6, it doesn't have the annoying achievements, so you don't have to get any sort of losses whatsoever. So I'm really enjoying that a lot more. Alright, so one shot kill, that's always wonderful. Okay, but first let's heal some of the units, resurrect them. Okay, so I want to resurrect these guys. Dogs. Okay, so here we go. One shot kill Medusas. I bet you weren't expecting that. Okay, good job. I try to focus on my ranged units, so I have a lot of archers. These are my main units for fighting, and also the priests have an artifact which greatly increases their ranged attack. So I'm pretty much snowballing everything without casualties. Alright, so just a few casualties. Alright, so this is a crypt. So let's see here, what kind of artifact do they have here? It says that they're gonna give me an artifact, but I'm gonna lose a lot of leadership. But it's just for one battle, and my hero is centered on leadership boosting, so he'll be fine. Alright, mysterious script. Alright, curse me. Windsword helmet. Oh, did I have a helmet already? Oh wow, this is good. I really like experience boosting artifacts. Well, this hero is at max level now, but if I get the other hero, I'll level her up too. So for magic, for defense, more leadership, I think it's still better. Yeah, I'll just use this. It's better for my build. Alright then, and I'll just avoid everything else here until I can get this artifact. So then we need to get back to the mages and see what they know about this mysterious gate here. Or was it? Oh, it's here. Alright, so let's see now. I really like the graphics in this game. I think they're really good. They're just what you need in a fantasy game. It's a good game, good colors. I like fantasy settings with bright colors. This is snow here, this is a fort, and these are fields, beautiful fields. I think the details are pretty good. And then this is my castle. It visually upgrades on the outside when I build my upgrades inside, so this is good. So I'm just building everything just to have everything. Although I can't use the spells now because I have only my heroes. And I'm waiting for this hero to become available so I can level him up to for the next mission. Alright, so let's see here. I have a lot of treasure lying around because I only have one castle and it was fully leveled up when I entered this area almost, so I really don't need it. I'll just leave it there. Unlike Hero 6, it doesn't have an achievement or any record keeping of how much of these treasures you pick up, which I love because you can just have a simpler experience again. Alright. So, load that. Alright. Alright, so let them go. Since I got the diplomacy option, I can get this screen. I can't get them to join my army because it's full now. It's a good army, but it's still good that I can let them go without fighting them because I don't want to do that again. My hero is already leveled up here, so alright. I mean, my choice defense it is then. Okay, so let's look at the objectives here. Elemental disturbance, alright, fire gate, okay. Okay, so let's see here. Alright. So, I think we should have the bonuses. Okay, so this is good, I'll get this. And then I also need to recruit everything I can. Just to have some extra manpower there. Okay, so recruit everything. Especially want to reinforce my dogs. Alright, so recruit all. Okay. Okay. This one. Alright, so I should see a caravan shop. Let's see. So put the save here for the story. I'm playing it the first time, so I want to see the story. Talk to wizard. Okay. Alright, so that should be my caravan, I think. Interesting, it looks like it's carrying cargo, but it's got soldiers there. That's fun. Okay. So let's see here.
By the tears, a flaming gate. I thought we had rid ourselves of every last demon.
Demons? So close to Hammerfall.
That would explain the elemental disturbance. But demons are far more dangerous than you realize. I would seek your uncle for help. There was a battle long ago here against demonic forces. Your uncle chased them off, leaving only one survivor.
Immeril. I know that girl. She still carries her mother's sword from that battle today.
You don't need your uncle for this, Lord Thomas. I can help you go through this gate. Fire magic is my speciality.
Gloria, the risks are extremely high.
You always say the rewards outweigh the risks, do you not?
I did. I do.
Under Southern Peak, we can find a shard of fire in the veins of lava. With it, I can open this fire gate.
I've no doubt about that, but I fear what you might find there.
Stay here, Masvar, and guard Broken Spear Pass. I will escort Gloria to recover the shard and open that gate. I will make sure no harm becomes her.
Okay. Gloria. Okay. Follow Gloria to Southern Peak. Okay. So, what is Southern Peak? I think this is it. Okay. So let's see here. Just finish on my castle. Okay. Where is my magic gear? Okay. Let's see. Oh, this is the magic guild. As you can see, the interface is really good for the towns. I really like the art style. It's a nice touch. Ooh, it opens up. So resurrection. Oh. Okay, so that's good. Okay, so my caravan should be coming in. I think it will take one more day. Oh, no, it's there. I can already pick up the troops. No quick merge button. Yes, they did. That's a nice touch. So let's see here. So where is the... Oh!
By Elrak! If an apprentice can wield such power, I wonder what Masvar can do.
Here! Somewhere down the mountain is the shard of fire we need. Come to the gate when you have it. I'll be there.
Okay, so this is awesome. I really love the effects in this game. Unlike previous games, it's not static. Something always happens like this area. It just seems that it's an inaccessible part of the map, so nothing interesting there, but then look, they just cleared the way here, so let's go here and see what they got here. Okay. Okay. Have you got an army, Gloria? Or is just here? No. Let's check out the scouting here. No heroes, okay. So, that's fine. Now they got so. So I just came here to take this wonderful ring, so I'll do that. Then the blood, and I don't know. these assassins here. They are assassins, but maybe... Oh, stalker, okay. Tracker, okay, so this is the upgraded version. We got assassins here. Oh, I think they took this one. King's Bounty Armor Princess. Because they have the same exact unit that with backstabbing. Oh, that's a nice touch, okay. But it's different here. Well, as in King's Bounty Armor Princess, we just teleport behind the enemy. Now they get extra flanking bonus, so that's good. Start combat. Okay, so just wait here. They look like the dungeon shooters from Heroes 5, I can't remember what they were called. Alright, so let's see the assassin in action. Oh, fast unit, okay. Okay, so let's do this. Okay. I'm under dangerous here. Second turn is always nice. Oh wow, the priest retaliated. That's awesome. And now for the finishing move. Alright. That's it. That's sweet. I got this bow here, which is really good. I think because I have many units, so many priests and many archers, and they each get a little bit of extra damage. So this is 2-3. So I think the bow really helps there. Well, helps the priests a lot less, but helps the archers a lot. Alright. Alright, so that's the quest item. So here's just some Minusio. Okay, so she just teleported here. Oh, just this one. Oh, I need the grail for that. I don't know if it's available on this level.
Here's your artifact, Lady Gloria. Show me this trick of yours, then.
With pleasure, my lord.
Okay. Wow. Nice.
What?
Bridge?
The flames are back. By Elrath, what are you?
Fool! Are you afraid of the word? I am Demon! I have planned for decades to steal Hammerfall from the Bloodsmiths. How appropriate that Conrad's own blood opened the gate to his order's demise.
Bloodsmith? My uncle? Lies and infamy!
Your uncle has many secrets. To think that he gave the Morning Light sword to the Red Shield girl. Now, I know where to find my prize.
Immaril! No! If you harm her, I will destroy you! Even your hell will not want you back!
Promises, promises. That's all you wolf know. Open your eyes. You're trapped. You can't save your precious Immaril. I will tell her how much you care as she draws her last breath.
I like this.
Thomas had unearthed a demon plot and faced the children of Sheog without fear. But at this very moment, there was only one thing on his mind: saving Immaril.
Alright. Something trapped here. I got a claw. Oh, that's good. Fire damage reduction, that's always good. Oh, so she trapped me here, so I need to put this crystals down. Okay. Okay. So let's see what we got here. So I'll just use this because I have a lot of leadership as it is. So let's see here. This part is levels. Doesn't matter. Accessible. Alright, so I'm in hell now. Looks a bit like the Realms of Oblivion. So I think this might be a little bit of a race against the time, but probably not a big challenge because I have a strong mod in it. Okay, so my thieves from the Thieves Guild said that they have no heroes. So did one just spawn or? Oh, the Thieves Guild is actually really interesting. So it unlocks this whole area here and I have a detailed view. So a lot of fire damage. Okay. Oh, this is so detailed. I like this. I'm gonna scout the wizards too so I can see what they got. So a lot of fire magic here. Okay. So back here, let's scout to see what the wizards have. I want to examine that hero. Okay. So anything else to reduce fire? Here because I have a strong one. I want to see the hero. Unlike all their other games, Hero 7 is really detailed with the heroes in the sense that they're not just heroes that just do their own thing. These heroes here, they have a story which is integrated into the campaign. So if you look at Thomas, he's got a story which is exactly related to the campaign, and all the others have that. So this is awesome, just discovering all the background story. For some reason I can't see her, but maybe I can see her when I fight or after the fight. Okay. Ooh, sexy. That's very nice. Okay. So now if you shoot, no, she's just a hero without a story. Okay, so I need to take him out quickly. She's gonna cast a spell on me, I'm sure of that. Resistant to fire, okay. Charge. Oh shit, that's a lot of damage. Oh wow. Oh. That was... Wow. Wow. So... Oh, it was these ones. Casting the spells, okay. Let's see how they can beat my archer fire. I think they won't be able to stand a chance, but... Let's see. Here at the beginning of the level to try to have a lot of archers from the beginning, from week 1. We have archers and the archer reinforcement building. Oh, that's nice. Here some nice details, so we're fighting on a long island and they actually have passages to it, which is fine. Okay. So let's see here. So she's got experience. Experience, okay.
By the 7 dragons! I will never catch them! I've been a fool, and Imril is going to pay for my stupidity. My only hope is that Masfar can hold them at Broken Spear Pass, and that he is not one of them.
Okay. Good. What was that? Was that an improvement? Okay. So yeah. Oh. I don't have much here.
You shall not pass!
Ah, Masfar, our studious fool, ready to pay for your blindness.
Gloria, is caring blindness? I think not. It is a strength your kind will never understand.
Ah, the sweet pain of betrayal. I see it on your face. Your simple-minded little apprentice has outgrown her teacher. Master, face your mistress.
I cared for you as family, but do not doubt that I will strike you down without hesitation.
Right, we got a Dominator. Master Wizard, so let's go. Okay. So, look here. This is awesome. It's the first time they did this in a game. We have stories which are related exactly to the campaign, so every hero that I've encountered so far has a background story which is not like random like they had in Heroes 3, but it's actually related to the campaign you're playing. It's exactly what it is, so I like this. I like these tooltips, So every unit has a tooltip now. This little exclamation mark will bring the tooltip up. So I'm enjoying this. Okay. And let's see mass far. Jabba, okay, so she's not here. Maybe she's gonna come in at a later time. Or might have him at a later level, who knows. Or maybe a new campaign. Seems like a pretty good hero. So let's see here what spells he's got. Okay. Haven't seen these spells yet. Spells are from a different tree than I ever had. But I've only had two might heroes so far. Implosion, oh wow. 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 Oh, look at that mana. He's got a lot of mana. Oh wow. He's a really strong hero. So he's got 3 lightning bolts. With a lot of damage. You can cast Implosion. Wow. Well, this is why I always prefer mages here. Wow. So let's see how much for these archers. Okay, yes. We're gonna go for these damned archers. So let's see. Oh wow. So they are close together. This is a good flanking position here. Oh. Nice tree there in the background. Yeah. And that's a glitch, but anyway, the town looks good. Yeah, looks good. Oh no, this is the garrison. Not the wizard town. Okay, so what does this unit do? Special abilities. Wow. Also, this is actually a champion. Wow. I don't think they can stand a chance. Yeah. Because his army is really strong. Depends if she's got fire damage, so I'll just see about this. Oh wow. That doesn't seem good. Oh wow, she's got armor good. Wow. They just killed everything. See the little dog? That's a new mechanic. So he's part of the guards here at the garrison, and they automatically replenish. That's a nice touch. Oh wow. They just annihilated me, so I really need to use my wizard to destroy them. And also the champion creature. Flying thunderbird. Okay, so these knights, so there is a wizard army here, wizard units, and then human units. These were here before. I'm not sure if this one regenerates the garrison, but I've seen 4 do it. So that's nice. Oh, he's gonna get killed. So I'm gonna move in with the dragon next. Oh, what's this little guy? Okay. Okay. Can be. Okay. So here's the. Okay. Okay. Move to fire. That's awesome. I don't think his attack is that great. These are pretty useless. Maybe I can summon some golems next. Oh well, Genies are pretty good. Okay, so I can get both of them. Awesome. See, he's flying on his little rod, just hovering there. Okay. So now bluebird attack, no retaliation. Oh wow, they're just gonna eliminate them. That's great. So arcane eagle, wow, they're really strong. Well, one for them. I think I just lose this. Alright, so let's just do another implosion. Oh wow, is this getting stronger? Okay, so they're just waiting to get flanked. I'll flank them because they have really nasty attacks. Nasty fire attacks. Okay, so not a shooter. Oh well, good support units. More alliance. Okay. Really cool. Okay. They just travel over. Oh, this is an auto eagles. I normally don't play this aggressive, but it's a magic hero and they got a lot of magic damage, so I had to do something. I have to sally for it. And I think it's just the last battle of the level. Okay, so good morale. They're useless in this fight. Okay, what else? Get the range attack. Right, so golems now. Oh wow. They're burning, okay. And cleansing. Using this simple so full flanking. Hero 7 also features the full flanking feature, so unlike some of the other games where you could just attack in any position and do the same thing, now they got flanking, so this is a good addition. Okay. Yep, you can fight the golems as much as you like. They're just solid. Useless range attack because it's a fire unit attacking units that are immune to fire, but he's immune also, so they can do anything to him either. So let's see here. More retaliation. Run now. Alright, so flank them and wait. Oh, she's so sexy. Look at that. Demon girl, okay. So flank them and we're done. Should just do this in case they burn me. Oh no, let's just see. Do the burning. Actually, I think they do.
Thomas, how could you be so blind? You find a nest of demons and you go at them alone. You learn nothing.
It was a trap.
You and traps. I am glad that you are alive, Thomas, but the men you lost are not coming back.
I'm sorry. What can I say?
Sorry. We would have captured her if we had worked together, known the names of every demon that murdered my parents and slaughtered my village. But you had to go alone, blinded by your pride!
Silence, Immeril! This is not the time to fight amongst family.
He hasn't told you the part yet, but the succubus made a claim on my sword. She knew its name.
I see. I'm glad the wizard finally killed her. This Gloria was certainly the mastermind behind the attack on your parents' blood forge. Your sword is the last they ever made.
If you would just let me know what's really going on, I would make far fewer mistakes.
It is time I take you to Hammerfall, Jewel of the East, home of 1,000 mysteries. You've earned the right to learn at least a few of them.
That's nice. Sounds interesting. So I think that's the next level.
Following the very road he had made safe to travel, Thomas finally arrived at the magnificent city of Hammerfall. There were indeed wonders ahead, and mysteries to unravel. And though his adventures had forged him into a man, nothing could have prepared him for the challenges he was about to face.
Wait, are you suggesting that Conrad Wolf was a blacksmith?
I do not suggest anything. I only deal in certainties. These are the facts. One's heart must measure the truth.
Achievement. I like that they only did story achievements in this game. Okay, so let's go to the console hall. Alright then. So this is it for this video. I will follow up with another video probably. Thank you for watching.